what I would ask of our community and content creators, help me hit this home too, is that we are inviting of other opinions. We are inviting of other thoughts,
what I have
and
said.
that we don't pounce, we don't attack, and we don't mistreat. We follow that golden rule, and we can be good stewards of this community and good representatives, like Margaret said. And by doing so, we will attract more users to this game. So please, I would tell you, as my fellow gamers, let us represent the best of us.
Yeah, if he had just said that, that's way better. He should have started with that. That would have been way better, right? Much better communication. I think it's pretty obvious to see why people are pretty upset about what he said and everything. I think it definitely makes sense. Much better statement. Yeah, it is. And so anyway, what do I think about this? What's my perspective on it? My personal opinion on this whole thing is that I think it's not really a surprise that a lot of people are angry about this, and I think it makes sense too. It really does. Like, the reason why it makes sense is that it's very clear that they are capitalizing on FOMO because they're charging different prices for the different wave tiers. You see what I'm saying? Third wave, second wave. Why is the third wave less than the first wave? Well, it's because of FOMO. That's the reason why. So if they had just come out and said, like, listen, like, we need to make some money, this is the way it is, etc., and, you know, just plan that out, then I think it would have been fine. But I think that going and, like, trying to explain about, like, how it's actually a good value for people, it's really not a very good value proposition to say that, and that's why it's better to just focus on the support aspect instead. So check the loads of bootlickers in the comments. So many gamers have completely lost their standards. What they do charge for money is something they used to pay someone to do. Yep, there you go. It's insane. Nobody should be defending this. I actually don't think it's a big deal. I really don't. Here's what I think they should do. I think they should also do a lottery system. Because right now, like, so the problem is that the feeling is that the only way that you can get in is by paying money. But if you have a lottery system, you can keep people hopeful for the fact that more people can get into the beta, and you can use that lottery system as a backfilling device to offset the problem that Steven was talking about with people like the cohort issue, where, like, player base declines, it declines because it declines and it becomes a vicious cycle, right? So I actually think that they could leverage this in a way that would be beneficial, and they could also say that if you're a really big supporter and you want to be in on day one, and, you know, you want to pay a bit extra money, listen, money's tight, inflation's fucking everybody, you know, probably not just like that, but, you know, it's a lot of money to make this game, and so, yeah, we're offering a package for you to join on day one if you want to pay for it, but we also have a lottery, right? That's it. Lottery system, yep, that's the old Mr. Beast method, right? And sell merch with it, yeah, maybe Margaret can sign Steven's name. And so, yeah. Let's see here. Looks at comments. This is why companies do this shit. There's a lot of people that eat this shit up and defend the company. Well, here's the reason why they defend it. People have already emotionally invested into the idea that Ashes of Creation is going to be the next big MMO, and it's the thing that they're really excited about. And I have not been some intrepid apologist. These prices are fine. There's no reason why they are or are not fine. This price... You're not buying a full, like, what is the logic here? How, like, where is the, they're fine, according to what? Like, if somebody, like, Assassin's Creed got shit on for selling a game that had a $120 version, you can buy Assassin's Creed for, like, 70 bucks or 60 bucks or something like that, right? So, that's a full game. So what's the logic and the anchoring here that selling the ability to not even really fully play, but instead just simply test a game for a premium that is higher than the, or sorry, for a baseline that is higher than the premium for other AAA games that are fully released is, right? Like, I don't understand how this is, like, the prices are fine. I fucking hate, I hate it. It makes me so fucking... Everything, it's just a video game. There's no reason to get mad. It's just a game. But I fucking hate when people go and they say that this is a good value for your fucking money. No, it's not. You're buying data. You're buying a digital item. They've decided that it's worth this much. The exclusivity is artificial. They could give it to every single individual in the entire fucking game. Not with this specifically because of server issues, but I'm talking about other microtransactions.
You're not even buying the game.
Buying a new character and Honkai Star Rail is a good deal? Why
not
is
even
it a good fucking deal? Who decided that? Oh, that's right. Hoyoverse decided that. It's a good deal for a fucking anime character to be $80? Suck my fucking dick. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. Why is this a good deal? Who decided this? In what parameter is this a good deal? How do you define a good deal? Where's the anchoring for your price value? How do you define the value of $1? Because I'll tell you, no matter however the fuck you define it, other than saying, I'm a fucking idiot with money and I don't know how it works, any single fucking way is gonna tell you that buying a microtransaction in a video game is never fucking fine. The prices are never reasonable, and I know the games have to make the fucking money, and I get it. But don't ever go and fucking tell me the price is fine. This is the same reason why I said I didn't give a fuck if they were selling skins for $500 or $5, because it's all garbage and it isn't worth shit to begin with, because it's nothing, it's just pixels and coding that adds no value, and it's nothing. The entire problem, the exclusivity, the structure of the game that enforces the exclusivity, the entire DNA of the universe that it exists inside of is created and crafted initially and intentionally to add value to this with the purpose of making money. There is no reason why this is worth a bunch of money. There's no reason why a skin should be $5 instead of $500. Where's
I never said classic
here? I want to see the parabola of value.
The War Within's coming out next week.
At a logarithmic function.
This is Time Runner Pandaria.
It certainly feels like it's fucking exponential.
I made almost every single character to level 70. This guy needs to be level 70, and then one more character. I'll have every single character level 70. I went a bit nuts. The thing is, you can get a character to level 70 in like 2 hours now in this remix thing. It goes so fast, it's great. Just run dungeons. Yeah, man, now is the time. You got 2 days left if you want a fresh level 70. I'll help you out. I'll run you through dungeons with another character. That's why I've gotten every single class to 70. We disagree. I've been running dungeons for the last 4 days, bro, on like 8 characters.
Come on and get your hook on.
I wanted to have every single class at 70 for the War Within, so I can choose like, I'll take that one. I don't know. Something to keep busy while I wait. Gonna play some. I've been playing some Borderlands as well. The last one, Borderlands 2. Oh, dude, half the time I'm literally just walking behind somebody that's like one-shotting everything in the dungeon because he's at like item level 556, which is crazy high. But then in those dungeons, if one of the mobs touches me even once, I insta-die. Like, literally one shot.
I need to get closer. This is too far away.
Oh shit.
Run.
I liked Dragonflight. I quite enjoyed that.
What's it?
Item that gives me
Are
experience.
What are they doing
What?
to our elementals? Hey, hey, you! Those are our.
Oh no no!
flying-
This is a time running thing. It's only active for 2 more days, and then all of these characters will go into actual retail.
I don't have a target.
It's like a remix. So we're not actually gaining special loot. We get no, we're gaining special loot. Like so, these things have like slots, and you can stick gems in them to be even more powerful. That's why people can run through this dungeon and like literally kill everything, including the bosses, in like 1 or 2 hits because they have like all of the good shit. So I have a time runner cloak. This thing that levels up, and every time you pick up one of those items, you get like something special. So I have these things right now. That's my advantage that I'm getting off of this cloak. So this is all a separate item, by the way. I cannot mail anything to these characters. I cannot use the mail system with these characters. Yeah, it's like yeah, something special.
I wonder if there's anything this healer isn't good at. Sure, choosing which group to be in.
Well, it's not difficult because everyone else is more powerful. Because my characters aren't powerful. Don't get me wrong. Like if I would, I would, yeah. Although now I'm slightly more powerful, right? Because this game has reverse scaling. Like at level 10, you are super fucking powerful in these dungeons because you'll have everything in 1 to 2 hits because they're scaled down to your level. But at level 50, that's not the case.
Yes, yes, yes. So close. Just a
So, yeah.
pinch of- Oops.
I got pretty much every class to level 70. 1.5 to go, because this one's level 40 now, so 30 levels on this one, and then I have a level 10 shaman. Because your character start as level 10 in time. What's great too, hopefully we keep these bags, because these bags are amazing, right?
It's too far away.
I'm not sure we will though. Guess we'll find out on Tuesday.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Too bitter. Just a drop of honey and a cane of sugar and maybe some corn. Yes, more corn.
I actually haven't even touched the pre-patch quests. I've been doing time running the whole time. I made a single warrior that I leveled in actual retail because I didn't realize time running was so good. Hey, thank you so much for the sub.
I don't have a target.
That goes to pay for my addition for the world we did because I'm such an idiot. I bought the.
No.
You already know. I don't even need to say
No,
anything.
no, yes, no. Peppers.
Is that from Tree of Life? I don't know. It's a GIF I found. If you're talking about the symbol. Yeah, it's just a GIF I found.
What is that thing? Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop.
It's just a GIF with
Not when I'm so close.
the hallelujah.
Don't look at it.
Because the guy looks obviously right. This Jesus getting showered with money is what I'm going for, right? And then I put the behind that. It's good. Right? Yeah. Me too, that's why I took it.
Such harmony of flavor. Such
Y'all gonna queue up
heady
again? No?
aroma.
Sad.
It is the perfect.
Last night, I got into a group with a level 70 that had like all of the the maxed out gear and all of the really good max level gems. And he did like 6 dungeons in a row, dude. I was just running man to man, like using every single one of my movement cooldowns to keep up with him, even, right? And just by keep up, I mean run behind him and loot everything. I didn't touch a single fucking mob. He killed everything, bro. Like his gear was nuts. And I was monk, all right. So I have 3 rolls and like the little flying forward kick. I couldn't keep up at all, dude. Like I was just burning everything. It's the moment I got it. 40. I'll be 70 in probably about an hour. If the groups go good. But like now you get this armor with the shift things in, and then you get these boxes, and these boxes contain a bunch of like how do you call these gems, and then tinker gems and meta gems, and you can stick that in your stuff, and then you get like powerful things. For example, this one, your abilities have a chance to launch a barrage of fire at enemies, and then it just falls like, which is really fucking cool, to be honest. Like I really like it. I just don't stick them in my gear because my gear changes so quickly now, because you level up really quick. But the reason I did this is because you get these bronze. And with the bronze, you can buy like a shit ton of like buy glass apparel. You can buy a shit ton of mounts. I bought every single one of the mounts.
What can I do for you?
Well, no, I don't. I bought a single mount of every version that's on here, because these are all the same, right? And this one is the same.
See you soon.
Yeah, I love mounts, so I bought all the mounts. You can buy all of the dungeon apparels and stuff. Like you can buy like a bunch of, you know. It's like an event to get cosmetics and stuff.
Protect the
yeah, on every character. Cosmetics are account points. It's Shift B, right? Cosmetics and mounts, they're all account points. This ain't like classic where they nickel and dimed you even more, right? Actually, classic didn't have a shop, but you know what I mean. What lore stage in WoW are you at? Yeah, it's the Pandaria remix. So it's specifically Pandaria. But it's like a time thing. Like when you make your character, you'll see when I swap over to the other character if you're still here. You start off in some time thing with the dragons, and then they're like, oh, something's happening, and then you go to you go back in time to Pandaria, essentially. It's kind of like Chromie, but then an actual event with like special stuff. I played Pandaria. It was actually pretty good. I like Pandaria. I loved Warlords of Draenor though. Like Warlords was great. I really wish, like, the one fucking mechanic that I love in this game, well, not just the one mechanic, but I really like the garrison mechanic, and they made it completely useless, right? They didn't actually carry the garrison along with the next expansion, so it's like just useless now. I fucking hate that because I love the garrisons. It's like a cool system.
Never die. I'm out of range. This cannot be.
Yeah, see, so bosses, like, if you kill bosses, they give you, like you said, for the experience, this one gave me stamina, plus 6 stamina, so, like, you level up the Time Runner Cloak. As you kill bosses and open loot and stuff. They're like threads of time or something along those lines.
Oh, it takes some real stones to...
Could have probably, they're called...
My dear, it appears we have visitors.
Temporal threads. I was close.
Friends of yours, boss?
You there.
leveling your followers or something? Well, making your own garrison, right? You could build a couple of buildings. You did have followers. You could send them out. There's even like a fucking entire ship system, right? Where you have like you can send out ships and stuff. Like if you've ever played Assassin's Creed Black Flag,
Necromancer.
that had like the same system. I actually enjoy those types of systems. I wish they wouldn't be like, oh, 12 fucking hours, right? I fucking hate that. Right? But the system itself is quite enjoyable, so I kind of hate. And it gave you like your own base of operations, right? Because it's your garrison. It's like it's the closest to player housing we ever got in World of Warcraft. You know? So I'm sad that they didn't keep up with that, so that it's like that it's always been that every expansion there would be a use out of your garrison, but ever since Warlords of Draenor, that's it. You know, there's no use at all.
I am the Dark Master.
Like literally no use, because everything you get there is well three or four expansions behind now, right? Like they gotta find a way to like fix this gear invalidation. Because in a week, all of the gear you have now completely invalidates, right? Because there's 10 more levels.
I can feel how
It'll go to 80. Or like honor levels or something. Like it's not exactly like you might. I think you go to 80, but you get like honor levels, like something in the middle here. Not.
Attack the target.
Leave me to die alone.
Yeah, that's why I figured instead of like just focusing on one character and getting the gear up, I was like, I'm just gonna make all of the characters that I can. Since it goes so fast, I'm gonna get them to level 70, so that I can play whatever the fuck I want. You know?
If you haven't come to study, I'll use you to.
Because I don't need to look after gear. I mean, the 5 levels into the next expansion, all the gear will be completely different again. So. Yeah, I mean that still happens to a degree for yourself, right? And mostly in like when you're like the super high level in WoW. Oh, even Classic now doesn't have that. It's because these games have been figured out, right? It's like it's not new no more. You know, you can never have. What the hell is going on, dude? I'm lagging in game. You can never have those things again. That new feeling. Well, you can on the next expansion for like 10 levels, you know, but it's obviously not gonna be the same as the first go around. See, like this guy's probably like level 10. Yeah, he's level 16. Dude, what is going on? Why is my What the fuck is going on? Is that lag? What?
You dare to disturb these waters? You will.
They should have continued with the same pace. They did continue with the same pace, and in the end, it turned into level 100. Dude, what is going on? I'm not doing anything. How do I see my metrics?
Spring to life.
Oh my god.
Do not run. It only delays.
Look at the what?
Inevitable. Come, the wet dead wash
What is
over.
going on? Oh, I gotta get that.
And my reflection is empty waters. Claim me.
Alright, bro. I'll see you later. Dude! I have no idea what is going on, bro. I don't think it's my internet. Then the stream would be lagging, and it's not.
forces are weak.
How do I see my metrics? I swear that's a thing.
Jade Serpent, grant me strength! The haze has been lifted from my eyes. Forgive me for doubting.
Die or surrender. You cannot escape me.
Maybe it's on.
In every
I have 11 milliseconds. I should not be lagging. What the fuck?
You dare to disturb these waters?
Watch your feet.
You will cling to life.
Killads.
Do not rush. Living water. Bring them death. Come, the water.
Killads.
Let death wash over.
Break line of sight.
Into these waters, and my reflection is empty waters. Claim me.
I'm out of range. Shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh shit. A sec. Oh shit. A sec. Oh, shit. Apparently I had my own stream not muted. Oops. Pro streamer.
Watch your step.
Might as well loot him now, and then I need to go. Oh.
Shockwave.
Your forces are weak. The heart of the great serpent will not, Jade Serpent! Grant me! The cycle must continue. The Jade Serpent must be reborn!
Bring it down, priestess.
The haze has been lifted from my eyes.
die.
Watch your step.
Defeat me. Cannot escape me. I am in every breath.
I swear that's straight out of Warhammer 40k, dude. Something the Chaos would say. Timing.
Brothers, dispose of these insolent outsiders.
He's too far away.
The shop.
Okay.
Huzzah! Weaklings, let me make room for
There's one of those,
show you my power. Come to me, serpent.
556, 556,
Together,
556. He's
we
okay, we're just gonna
will
have to run behind this
destroy
guy.
these intruders. Serpent, charge me with your power. The energy is together. We failed. You have allowed the Shah to reawaken after all these years. If you truly wish to undo what your kind have wrought upon our land, you must first prove yourselves here in our school. You have much to learn if you wish to defend your people from the Shah initiate. Stand aside for your fellow students.
Just do that after the thing. Let me finish this with you.
But no, I've got a feeling it's a lot more like it's a logarithmic. It's fucking annoying to me. I'm losing my goddamn fucking mind at these professional dick eaters that are figuring out reasons for why the shit they're eating tastes like chocolate. I'm losing my fucking mind. How does this keep happening? I think this is a good point where we're gonna shift over to drinking water instead of saving it for the stream.
Step forward. You have bested my prize.
Professional dick eaters.
Perhaps you can be of use to us after all.
It's not a good value.
As my master once said,
It's all
you
fake.
cannot truly know someone.
They've
until
tricked you into
fight them.
believing a lie
Come
and living
forward,
inside of a box
so
that
we
they
may be
built to make
properly
money.
Introduced.
And you're complaining that the edges, you can halfway
Very
stretch
well,
your legs inside of the little box
Let
that they
us
put
see
you in.
your true strength.
Stop doing that. I publish games that have microtransactions. We do that because we want to fund the game. That's the reason. People want to buy them, they can buy them. If not, then they don't. It's that simple. The runaround is what I get fucking annoyed by. POE. I have spent $1,000 in Path of Exile, and I don't regret a single cent. How? Hard work, dedication, and 10 years. I'm getting fucking tired of it, boys. I'm getting tired of these dick eaters. And I'll tell you how it happens. It's grooming. It's these little kids that get conditioned into becoming dick eaters because they didn't grow up in the golden age of being able to buy a video game and beat it. Elden Ring used to be the norm. You would buy Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and you would just be able to beat the game, and that was it. You would buy Sonic 3, and you could play all the way through Sonic 3 and kill Dr. Robotnik, and it was no big fucking deal. Elden
There's a
Ring and
long
Baldur's Gate 3 used to be the norm. Not in terms of quality, but in terms of delivery. Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, The Wind Waker, Pikmin, Super Mario Sunshine. What the fuck? How did we let this happen?
Stupid is
I'm
stupid does.
losing my fucking mind. Metal Gear Solid 3. And you have these kids now that are brought up on these phone games. And they think that $2.99 is a good deal to take the ankle weights off of their ankles that the game developer put on them. People have been so conditioned into living with these fucking shackles that they think that they're a part of life. And those of us that remember when they weren't are becoming smaller and smaller in terms of our influence and our authority and our population. We're getting too old to care, or we're starting a family and we work at a management company at a workshop, right, or a warehouse. Like, I'm not thinking about how much money a video game is, right? So it's like we're getting burned from both ends. And it's so sad. You know what's so sad to me about this is that a lot of these guys, they're our age. They don't have any excuse to be dick eaters. If there's some 16-year-old kid that's been conditioned to become a dick eater by these companies ever since he was a little kid, buying microtransactions on Clash of Clans, then I can acknowledge that and I can say, you know what? You didn't deserve this. This is just what they did to you. But if you are a 31-year-old man and you are defending this, you are being a dick eater. And it makes me so... Are you memeing? No, I'm not. I'm not memeing. And I have no problem with the price, but don't you even for a fucking second insult my intelligence and tell me the price is fine. This is an overpriced product. Say it, be direct, and be honest. That's all I ask. That's all I want. I just want intellectual honesty.
Attack! Keep
because
firing.
I feel like we live in a society of liars. And if I keep going, I'm going to sound like the fucking Joker. So I'm going to stop. Is being a dick eater okay? Yes, if you want to be a dick eater, it's okay. But don't ever tell me it's a lollipop.
I bleed.
What are you going to do? Why, no need to be an activist for things you can't change? I'm not... Listen. I know that.
No!
I know that I'm raging against the machine. I know that this is... I'm sure
Feels cathartic
when
sometimes,
this
though,
YouTube
doesn't
video
it?
comes out, there's going to be people in the comments, True. Yes. True. And then it's not gonna matter, and they're just gonna keep doing it. I know that. But we will not go gently into that dark night. And I'm gonna complain about it. We should get paid for testing the game. I actually think that Steven could do something like that that would work really well. Like, if Steven wants to... What if he did something where it was like... the amount of bugs that you report... but if they did that, then they'd probably get too many reports, and it would be too problematic. If every successful bug that you put out that gets fixed and addressed by a developer, the first person who submits that bug, that it could be like some sort of like I'm thinking of like a Boy Scout badge, you know, like of all the little badges that you would have. Like, I think that would be a really cool idea for them to do that. Like a bug bounty? Yeah, something like that. That's actually a really cool idea. But I wonder if that would just create so much of an influx of bug reports that it would make it unusable. So I really don't know. Yeah, you can only report 3 at a time. Ooh, that's a good idea. So you can only have 3 active tickets at a time. That's smart. Do you plan on trying the alpha? Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm a professional video game player. Of course I'm going to do that. So, genuine question, why is anyone paying for this? Because I'm an adult, and with a discretionary expense account with whatever seems fun, Ashes seems fun. Okay. For sure. Do whatever you want with your money. Just don't ever tell me that anything is like, don't tell me that a digital good created with artificial scarcity has value. Do not ever fucking tell me that. Because don't ever fucking, yeah, you want to do that, you want to spend your money on it, go ahead. You don't need to justify it to anybody what you want to spend your money on. But don't go and fucking tell me that that's not what's happening. They're smart, yeah. No, you have to buy 1 key, purchasing the other key. You don't include beta access. The key is only for Alpha 2 access, so it's a bit extreme. 100k just for Alpha 2 access, yikes. Yeah, I'd gladly drop 120 if it gave me access to beta, not like this though. Yeah, Alpha keys should give you access to beta. This is not early access, it's alpha testing. Don't buy a key expecting a fleshed out game, because it's not going to be that. You can leave multi-level marketing, but the multi-level marketing strategies never leave you. Oh, right, because people say Steven did that. That's right. Why the fuck would you charge somebody $120 to test your unfinished game? That's backwards as fuck and a big flag. Because people are willing to pay it, it's free money. That's spot on, to be fair. Yeah, and that's all they really... reading this thread, I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is anyone paying for this? It makes no sense. The devs are actual geniuses if they get people paying for this. I don't think it's even really that big of a deal. I just think that communicating it this way is I think it's intellectually dishonest. That's it. And I get mad at the people that are running excuses. This is why companies do this. There's people that go it up and they eat it up and they defend the company. There it is, man. Absolutely. It's capitalism and it's working. Why don't they pay me to alpha test their game? They can't afford to finish the game as it was envisioned. I think it's safe to say that we can all let go of hope and move on now. Well, I'll be excited, and I don't need to be hopeful for it. If the game comes out and it's fun to play, then I'll be very excited, and I'm looking forward to it, and that's it. Can't you deduct the purchase of Alpha Access so you can save it in Texas? Oh yeah, I'll just write it off my taxes. It's not a big deal. Yeah, for sure. But that's the way that I feel about it. That's what I think about it. That's where I'm at. I know that obviously I have maybe an extreme opinion about this whole thing, but that is absolutely the way that I feel. I find it to be very exhausting and annoying that this happens. And I think that it would be better if you just communicated it more directly. So yeah, that's the way I feel about it. Maybe they want to target big whales like you? Yeah, but like how many streamers are there? Like 5, 10, 20, 50? Like that's not that many. Was everyone rage baiting and dooming the game eventually? I don't think that people are dooming. Like I'm not dooming the game. I'm just saying that I think that it's dishonest to say that it's not for access for the game. And I think that it's obviously based off of FOMO. And that's okay, but just don't tell me it's for anything other than that. That's the way I look at it.
Arise, my champion. Mograine.
No. I'm getting back from the postmaster.
What is this?
So yeah, Ashes of Creation. No, thank you. Like with a monetization scheme like that before you're even in beta? Yeah, I'm out. I can only shudder to think what your actual monetization scheme will be if you ever release. It's already this
Attack!
disgusting.
Another down! Do not relent!
These people are nuts, bro.
Did you hear? Release! I bleed! But I won't die! What? No. No! Stop! Obey your master!
Another chance to test my business by the likes of...
Everything must burn! You too shall be charred!
Class dismissed. I can never Take some real stones to challenge the mistress of illusion. Come, try your luck. Feeling death hurts. Real.
My dear, it appears we have visitors. Friends of yours, boss?
You there. Make yourselves useful and deal with these summoners.
Their deaths only serve. What's the matter, boss? Isn't it beautiful? The weaving of flesh and bone. You too are beautiful, boss. Have you looked in a mirror recently? My dear, you should embrace this gift that has been bestowed.
Run, necromancer. Your life ends once I catch my breath.
Come, Voss. Your fate awaits you.
Get burned.
Seven to go. Already did no damage. Like 0. We got to low levels though. They're killing everything.
Did you forget, girl? I am the Dark Master. I command the undead.
I won't let you.
Now turn your lovely rune blades on our guests and fetch me their...
I can't.
I can feel her will breaking. Now, Lillian, it is time for your... What?
Die, necromancer!
The bones! You rat!
Leave me to die alone, please.
If you haven't come to study, school is in session.
Class dismissed.
Speak up.
Oh my god, fuck off. 3 levels to go. One more dungeon after this, probably. Oh my god, I did only one more character. Oh.
What's it? Are they... What are they doing to our elementals? Hey! Hey, you! Those are our flying... Here, monster? Yes, yes, so close. Just a pinch of... Oops. Too bitter. Just a drop of honey and a cane of sugar and maybe some corn. Yes, more corn. Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Yes, no. Peppers. No.
Gather item.
What is that thing? Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop me now. Not when I'm so close. Maybe if I don't look at it.
Target you.
There must be something wrong with those horses we saw earlier. Why is that? Because these guys make it past them. Charming flavor. Such heady aroma. It is the perfect mood. The name of Storm Stout will be sung once again throughout the hills. Uncle Guy. This brewery was left in your care. What have you done? You again? Don't you see? I have made a name for myself at last. I have brewed perfection. At what cost? The brewery is trashed, infested. Details, details. And there are vermin in the main store. Look, Chen Stormstout, we all can't be heroes, running from our responsibilities, tromping around the dread wastes, saving the world. Some of us are artists. I think the brewery might be on fire. Yes, yes, that happens.
Fucking UI bugs.
I'll hurl your corpse in.
Get yourself killed! Those red shirts. They're just moving targets in them.
Star Trek reference.
Watch your feet.
Fuck. Rude. I'm just standing here, bro.
We've got to go light that signal fire. Without reinforcements, they'll destroy the gate.
Overrun the area. There's no clear path. The gates are about to fall! Quickly, slaughter these meddlers!
GG, boys.
Speak your truth. Don't believe the lie.
What do you want?
That's a good question.
Don't believe their lies.
Tell no lies. Don't believe the lie. What do you want? Seek the truth.
Speak. Protect the truth.
Greetings. May the eternal sun shine upon
That reminds me of Jargon.
Be careful.
set in sand. Not. You're late. Oh, different timeline.
Time is...
Change is good. We will meet again.
Show them what will be.
What in blazes is this?
Admiral, we're seeing a significant native presence here. Huge structures.
Cut the chatter, people. Eyes on the target.
You heard the Admiral. Concentrate fire on the Horde base. Begin your attack runs.
Pay him back. Hit him with everything you've got. That one's for Theramore. Any sign of the flagship done?
Negative, Admiral. No sign of Captain Taylor or his flagship.
That's enough. All wings report back. Prepare for ground assault. What's the situation? Do your duty, soldier. Victory in battle is the only path to peace.
Jump off.
Men, you've trained for this. You're among the elite.
Yeet.
You got something that needs fixing? You got something to report?
Shaman healer is weird though, no? Hmm. The fuck? Google's not doing anything. The hell? We're still live? My internet's gone. My browser, at least. What the hell? I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
You seek answers? Do not
Clearly it's
share
not internet.
what I have said.
What is your purpose? Seek the truth.
Go in peace.
I'm so confused right now. My browser's not working. But only my browser, because I'm clearly online. Actually, the World of Warcraft launcher as well has the same problems. Problems loading content. But I'm in game. Clearly. This makes no sense. Oh my god. Dropping everything today. What's going on, dude? My chatbot works, but not my restream. My game works, but not my browser. That is a weird... What? I'm so confused right now. Like, if my internet doesn't work, I should lose all of my internet and not just half of it. I'm gonna take a break. I'll figure this shit out offline. I'll be back when I fix it. Or after I eat. One of the two.